flyover. And on the foreign scene, China scraps law banning parents from having over 2 children. I am Carl Orakwe with the news. And here are skeletal business activities in Uigwe River State this morning, as some residents say they stayed home to avoid being harassed amidst the sit-at-home order by the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Most shops in the area are locked amidst heavy security presence. However, in Mbano camp of Uigwe, shops are closed as residents remain indoors in total compliance with the sit-at-home order. In Port Harcourt, there is free flow of traffic in most otherwise busy roads. In Imo State, commercial activities are at a standstill today in Owerri as residents comply with the sit-at-home order. IPOB, led by Nnamdi Kanu, had issued a non-movement directive to mark what it termed the Biafra Day, a reference to May 30, 1967. The day the General Yakubu Gowon-led federal government declared a full-blown war with the then Eastern Regional Government headed by the late Emeka Odumegu Ojukwu for declaring the section of the country an independent nation to be known as the Republic of Biafra. Already, various state governments in the region have reacted to the directive by IPOB with warnings to troublemakers to stay off the zone. IPOB had shifted the day from May 30, being a Sunday, to allow Christians to worship. The Imo State Commissioner of Police, Abu Tuyaro, says security agencies have killed the suspected killers of a former presidential aide, Ahmed Gulak. Imo State Police spokesperson, Bala Elkana, in a statement said the suspects were tracked to Afo Enyo-Gugu Junction in Aboembise local government area, where they were distributing onions to locals from a trailer they had confiscated. It said 6 were killed in a gun battle and 4 fatally injured. Arms were also recovered from the suspects. Gulak was killed on Sunday morning in Imo State on his way to Sam Mbakwe Airport, Owerri. Meanwhile, President Muhammadu Buhari says resources will be deployed to ensure that those responsible for the killing of the APC chieftain Ahmed Gulak are brought to justice. The president in a statement described the killing as premeditated and carried out by people who are determined to undermine the peace, unity and territorial integrity of the country. In the same vein, former President Goodluck Jonathan has described the death of Ahmed Gulak as a painful loss. Dr. Jonathan, in a statement, said the late Gulak was a loyal public servant and dedicated patriot. He said Gulak will be remembered for his modest contributions to the growth of Nigeria's democracy. In the meantime, the House of Representatives has suspended its constitution review hearing in Imo and Abia states. Deputy Speaker of the House, Idris Wase, in a statement said the suspension is still further notice. Still ahead on the news, River State government to build a 10th flyover. Do stay tuned.
Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817-001-8162. That is 0817-001-8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt.
Welcome back. The River State government is to build a 10th flyover. This time it will be around the Tank Axis, Romokoroshi area of Port Harcourt Metropolis. Governor Nyesom Wike made this known during a Thanksgiving service at St. Paul's Cathedral, Diob, to mark his 6th year in office.
We are talking about a nice flyover. And one of the nine is an odd number. As I was not getting an odd number, I was saying given so there must be the 10th one beside this. So those who are angry that Port Harcourt will never have a flyover, please don't only be angry. You have no in fact, I'm not to bring a tax. As you're coming to Bravo, you pay tax. We can't take the congestion tax. So some of you can stay in the local government. So that's how it would be, and what I'm trying to do, a little worship.
Governor Wike attributed his success at the election and achievements of his administration to God.
So once you have faith in God, you don't need to buy that's what I see people plotting. You are my minors. Don't accept. If they knew how to get to power, if they knew how God had led us to this far, they wouldn't even accept the plot. Anybody who plots against us will obviously fail. If you have everybody in Abuja, you will fail. Because you know that there's something behind me, and that person behind me, Almighty God.
The governor also had a message for those who failed to put the interests of the state first.
This state is God's state. This state is a Christian this tradition period, you see people betraying, traditional betraying, ambassador betraying, God will expose them one by one. There's no amount of money we can make for us to betray our states. For you to fight for the interests of your anywhere you are, so whenever you are, anything you do, the one that will conflict the interest of your state, they give it up.
A series of events to mark the second year of Governor Wike's second term in office started on March 7 and would run till July 9. A policeman identified as Francis has been accused of using his office to arrest and stop a young man from proceeding for his National Youth Service Corps program. Samuel Ahmedfule, native of Iche local government area of River State, told correspondent to Ibi Oruwari that his son was arrested because he stopped a fight between the policeman and a businessman at Chokocho 2 weeks ago. Mr. Ahmedfule said despite reporting the matter to the police headquarters at Moscow Road, nothing has been done to secure his son's release.
Then he was arrested on Sunday, being 16th, while he was about to move to his camp, where he's supposed to serve at Imo State. I want the government to help me to release him so that the boy will not be arrested. Why this guy is coming back and started separating them with the mind that he wanted to stop this boy not to go to youth service. That is why. And when he arrested him, one-to-one, asked him, where did you drop this boy? He said he don't know, that I should go to Moscow Road. I came to Moscow Road, I couldn't get him. It was about 2-3 days after that day, I discovered that through the signals, I discovered that the guy is at Poor Father's police station.
On his part, a native of Chokocho, Temple Okere, accused the policeman of terrorizing the area. About 200 students of an Islamia school in Niger State have been abducted. One person was said to have been shot dead, while another was critically injured during the kidnap on Sunday. Reports said the gunmen first seized the police station in Tegina. I take that again. Reports said the gunmen first seized the police station in Tegina before going around the town, shooting sporadically in the air. The Niger State government has confirmed the incident. In business, the PwC report says the increasing cost of servicing debt continues to weigh on the federal government's revenue profile. The report said federal government keeps spending a huge amount of its revenue to service debt, and the debt-to-revenue ratio in 2020 is about 83%. It said the actual debt servicing cost in 2020 stood at 3.27 trillion naira. In entertainment, Joe Lara, who is best known for starring in the TV series Tarzan, The Epic Adventures, has died in a plane crash in Tennessee. He was aged 58. The actor was one of 7 people who died on Saturday when a small jet, which was a Cessna Citation 501, crashed into Percy Priest Lake near the town of Smyrna. His wife, Gwen Shamblin Lara, was also amongst the dead. In sports, tennis star Naomi Osaka has reacted after she was fined $15,000 for skipping a mandatory press conference following her first-round victory at the French Open. Tournament organizers said Osaka was fined for failing to honor her contractual media obligations. She had announced that she will not participate in any media events in a post last week, citing mental health concerns. Reacting to the fine in a tweet, she said anger is a lack of understanding and change makes people uncomfortable.
And now we'll bring you news from around the world.
Now, China has scrapped its controversial 2-child policy and will now allow couples to have 3 kids. Chinese state media have said the move was approved by President Xi Jinping in order to aid the country's aging population. It comes after Beijing abolished its infamous 1-child policy in 2016, which had been in place since the late 1970s. And that just about does it here on the news this afternoon. But before we go, here's a quick look at the major stories. Earlier on, we told you there are skeletal activities in Oigbo as residents seemingly are complying with IPOB's sit-at-home order. The Rivers State government is to build a 10th flyover. And from the foreign scene, we told you China has scrapped the law banning parents from having only 2 children. I am Carl Orakwe. The news was edited by Choma Izewafo. For eyewitness news and breaking news stories, do contact our newsroom on 0818 900 0017. Cloudy weather expected in Port Harcourt this afternoon. I am Carl Orakwe.